Hi, it's me, Savio Ribeiro again. This set, we're going to have 4 items, starting with messages for the World Goa Day on the 20th anniversary to Rene Barreto, the founder, who brought World Goa Day to where it is today after a long, arduous 20 years. Congratulations again to Rene Barreto. After that, we're going to have another strong Konkani protagonist in the form of nobody other than the king of Konkani pop music in Goa. I'm sure you guys know whom I'm talking about. It's none other than Are Goankara, my friend Olav. I call him Goankara. And he's going to be singing Love You Goa. So get set for that. Thereafter, we're going to have a live on action of a portrait being drawn on our Nightingale of Goa, our beloved Lorna. And to get this set, we're going to have Bab Sainath Purab, another time again, with some good old traditional Goan food display. Enjoy this one.
What would I do if I want a holiday, a drink or two? This is the life, gonna feel nice. This rainy and fun and some fish curry rice. En go beat moje shot, så dansuk te där. Goa, Goa, va cantare sångsar. Goa, 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 Goa. Goa, 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 Goa.
Moja kazanał Wisorcona Pauliar pasu Sonsara chakuj chai kunshan Wisorcona Pauliar pasu Sonsara chakuj chai kunshan Zuka chentoye Woyam chengoye Soglianko zaye Ponkanga noye Kushal zai tungoyam dorun poi paye Love you Goa Love you Goa Love you Goa, love you Goa, love you Goa, moja karzantaun. विसर्छो न पावल्यार पासून संसाराच्या खंयच्याय कोनशान विसर्छो न पावल्यार पासून संसाराच्या खंयच्याय कोनशान शांतीचे वारे दिताय तूं पुरे संसार वाखाणटा तूंच म्हणून बरें सोगोटी येतात बगूंक दादोसपण खरें लव यू गोवा love you Goa.
Oh Goa, I love you. Oh Goa, love you Goa. Oh Goa, I love you. Oh Goa, love you Goa. Oh Goa, I love you. Oh Goa, love you Goa. Oh Goa, I love you. Oh Goa, love you Goa. Oh Goa, I love you. Oh Goa, love you Goa.
Love you Goa. Love you Goa. Love you Goa, moja karzantaun. विसर्छो न पावल्यार पासून संसाराच्या खंयच्याय कोनशान विसर्छो न पावल्यार पासून संसाराच्या खंयच्याय कोनशान
Hi, it's me again, Leanne, and I'm taking you through a quick run of the color of the fall. So I'm getting out of the picture, but here you have beautiful trees. And the reason why I'm highlighting colors is because the item I'm about to introduce you to it's all based on art. Now, all of you know and love Lorna, the famous singer, and this item in particular is going to prove that talent runs very deep in the veins of the Cordero family, because this is Sharon Cordero doing what she does best, and that is bringing her aunt to life with a canvas and brushes. Enjoy.
अरे बेन
याजी बाबा
राव रे
कितें
तू वयत थिंग तुका नांवां कित्याक गाण कोता
ए केसो गाणी
केसो गाणू तुका थिंग सोसायटीक मार पडून बोबाड म्हण सगलो
तू कोण सांगितलं हो बरो
कोण सांगिल्ली आखे व्हायरल जाला तुगे तोंड बीन फोडलो म्हणून
तें मरे तापड म्हजे बायलेन तापड मारला ताका हांव बर्थडे वीश कोतालो तें हेश केलो मोगान हेश केलो लोकांय सगळो तापड मारलो
अरे तुगे व्हॉट्सॅपाचेर सगळ्या खबर आहा बेना मार पडलो बेना मार पडलो
तूं आनी ती व्हडली गाण कोणाक बेस्तीच हांव तुका हांव सांगोत हांव कित्याक तोंड मनशा मरे वॉट्सॅपान चड व्हायरल जाला हांव मरे ग्रेस चर्ची मिसा गेलो इंग्लीश म्हाका मिसा वचना रे हांव कित्याक ते इंग्लीश शर्मा लायक जाताय म्हाका सारकें फादर आगे मातशें मिस्टेक जालीच शर्मा म्हणटा तो कित म्हणूं लागलो शर्मा बरो शर्मा रे म्हाका मार पडो माव खूंय तो म्हणूं लागलो इफ यू वॉन्ट टू बी ए गुड पर्सन यू हॅव टू मिक्स अप इन द सोसायटी म्हणून देखो हांव सोसायटीक वचोन
कितें
बाय
कितें
इफ यू वॉन्ट टू बी ए गुड पर्सन यू हॅव टू मिक्स अप इन द सोसायटी
अरे बोंड्या ती ही सोसायटी
हा.
बोंड म्हण तू तुका नॉलेज ना काय
कित्याक आनी केसो सोसायटी
ती सोसायटी म्हणल्यार लोकां मदीं रावनाय आमी ती सोसायटी
म्हाका नॉलेज ना
आनीक
तुका एक पारकोण घाता
हय
चोय अकाउंट हुशारतो
ओके विचार
तूं म्हाका सांगू सुण्या इस्त बुरा स्वता काय मनशा इस्त बुरा
सुण्याकू मनशाकू
मनशाक
हे चोय.
प्रूफ कोण दाखय
हय प्रूफ कोत मरे होच 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 थिंग दोन मनीस काम कोताय चोय
हय
म्हाका हिंग सांगून थिंग दीस पडटा म्हळ्यार मनशा हुस्स पडना
हांव म्हूण सुण्या इस्त बुरा स्वता
सुण्याकू हे केश कोनू
नाजाल्यार चोय तूं हे मनीस चडसो इस्ती वकलो लायता चल
हय
सुण्या केन्ना इस्ती वकलालो चल ते
आ,
अरे हेजे तूं कोण हा सुण्या मनशाहून इस्त चड गोटे हा म्हणून
अरे
म्हाका येयलाय
Jambo, this is Desiree again from Nairobi. Very happy to introduce the next act. Please sit back and enjoy yourselves. The first is a heritage video by Sanjeev Sardesai on Palole stones, followed by the song One Love, performed by the Goans of Arusha, a music video Noketra by Ranks and Sheldon, and again by a video Palacio di Deo in Kepem by Sanjeev Sardesai. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you.
The Casa Araújo Alvarez spans around 3 centuries and is today one of the most visited sites in Goa.
Now, earlier, the doorbell was a knocker, which could be heard right inside. Or people used to say, "Oh, Gora," and then someone was to respond, and the door used to be opened for them.
The first thing that you see as you enter a house is the hat and the walking stick stand, primarily to the left so that you could take it off with the left, hang it onto the stand and use your right hand to greet.
The half door where most of these big houses used to have.
Facing the entrance was the chapel or the prayer room for most homes. A tiny space with a very ornate altar. The chapel housed the patron saints of the family and sometimes paintings that were unusual done by the ladies of the household.
After a day's work, you come and relax on the armchair. The attached bathroom, earlier we had a commode in the bedroom. Now we have the attached bathrooms. You can see these holes, they are gun holes. Earlier, dacoits, which were known as ranes, used to inform the family that they would come to take some things, valuables from the house. So people used to hide up there and hire gunmen, and they used to shoot from the top. And the whole thing had a metal door which was difficult to break. These are shell windows. Instead of glass, what was used were oyster shells, and they were opaque. They could bring in the light and also protect from the strong sunlight. The wine barrel, it had a key, a tap with a key, which was put in here and used. The pounding stick, which were used to thresh or pound rice in a stone little hollow. These are the old toilets, or known as the pig toilets. You can see 3 are here. People used to sit together, discuss, and this was the place where most of the fantastic ideas came from. If you notice, it has a hole from where the pigs used to come and clear up whatever was there. The firewood kitchen, earlier, how it used to be, you are going to have an experience by Osol, who is going to cook our staple meal, rice, curry and fish. Osol, yo. The grinding of the coconut is done on a stone which is known as rod in Konkani.
The most inhabited space after the kitchen in a household is the dining area.
This is the dining hall where 24 people could sit and have lunch or dinner together. The place where it had a wooden floor, where it was used mostly for dancing, or it was a hall where people were asked to come and sit or entertain.
Generally on the left wing of the house was a space that was wide, very rarely used except during functions, and had besides a very high ceiling of false, ornately carved false space.
Hi there, welcome to the unique and rich heritage of Goa. I am Sanjeev Sadesai and I am going to bring to you small tidbits about the heritage of Goa. Did you know that we are blessed to have a heritage which is in the form of troniumite gneiss stones which are dated to about 3,500 million years old by the rubidium isotope method. Goa is the only place in India where these outcrops can be seen at Palolem Beach and at Anmod Ghats. All other similar stones are found outside India, and these stones are the parent stones of all the other stones that we find in India. These are the solidified lava thrown out by Mother Earth when it was forming. You can actually touch it. To know more about the heritage of Goa, please come to Goa and keep Goa in your heart.
Mambo vipi wa Goan zangu. In other words, hello my fellow Goans. We are the Goans of Arusha, Tanzania, and on behalf of my fellow Goans, we would like to give you a short history lesson on when the Goans came to Arusha, Tanzania, and what they have been up to. Goans first came to Tanzania in the year 1920s. They settled in many African countries, and a few moved to Arusha over the years. Arusha is known for its tourist destination and a business hub. A number of Goans leaned towards these fields and have successfully opened businesses that have continued to thrive.
Let's take you back. In 1933, the Goan Association was founded, and by 1936, the AI was built. To this day, it's been a chilling spot for us, our families, the youth, and everyone. In total, we're 55 Goan families in Arusha, and despite our small size, we managed to hold memorable events, and a huge part was the youth.
So in 2011, the Arusha Youth organized and hosted its very first East African Goan Youth Camp. We did that. The youth from neighboring countries came together to learn about our culture through food, dressing, dances, and other fun activities. We continue to do so to this very day, just to feel at home away from home. So if you ever find yourself passing through Arusha, don't forget to stop by for a good Goenka welcome.
Karibu!
Karibu!
One love, one heart, let's get together and celebrate. One love, one heart, let's get together and celebrate. Hear the Goan voices, speak more. Hear the Goan voices, speak values. Let's get together and celebrate. Make more, make values. Ami sobe exam de bakbaka durian. Make more, make values. Ami sobe exam de bakbaka durian. Hear the Goan voices, there's more. Hear the Goan voices, make values. More koruna mi wakanuya dunia deva. I'm so glad for his option. I'm so glad sound the I'm so glad sound the Bakaduya.
मनाक उगडास ओयले बेटेचो शापूनुला काळजा रुकार चिंचे पोंचे वाटेचो मळबाकूय जाला मोग तांबड्या त्या सूर्याचो मोगाक आमच्या गोवाय आवाज त्या दोर्याचो वाऱ्याची मोस्ती आतां झाडांक लागल्या कोळो समुद्रान दिल्ली नोकेत्रां रात लागल्या माळो Moji moga san kena goteli chiche ponche wate poro nosha kena zoteli molbakuy zala mo तांबड्या त्या सूर्याचो मोगाक आमच्या गोवाय आवाज त्या दोर्याचो वाड्याची मोस्ती आतां झाडांक लागल्या कोळो समुद्रान दिल्ली नोकेत्रां रात लागल्या माळो तांबड्या त्या सूर्याचो मोगाक आमच्या गोवाय आवाज त्या दोर्याचो वाऱ्याची मोस्ती आतां झाडांक लागल्या कोळो समुद्रान दिल्ली नोकेत्रां रात लागल्या माळो
Hi there, welcome to the unique and rich heritage of Goa. I am Sanjeev Sadasai and I am going to bring to you small tidbits about the heritage of Goa. Did you know there exists a beautiful palace in Cape called as Palacio de Diano and which is now converted into a house museum by the Gama family. This palace was built by a dean of a seminary, Diano Almeida, who was sent as an administrator of the lands in the new conquest. It lies just atop the Kushavati river. The layout of the town of Cape was designed by Diano Almeida. This palace has a crest of the Diano on its facade. Many viceroys came to stay here for mudas. To know more about the heritage of Goa, please come to Goa and keep Goa in your heart.
I'm back again. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. I'm sure you guys must be hungry. Well, Newton Marcus is next. He will show you how to make a relishing Goan sausage pulao. Then we will listen to Sonia Sirsat's jazz version of Goa. This will be followed by a dance performance by the Goans of the Goan Welfare Association in Doha, Qatar. Then we will see puppets perform in Konkani, by Vanessa Esaki. And at the end of this segment, Sheila and Sainath Parab will show us how to make our favorite Goan sweet, khotkote.
Hi, I'm Newton Marquez. You would have heard me from the Newton's Goan Cuisine in Melbourne. And as part of the World Goa Day, this is a virtual cooking session of a famous Goan dish called the sausage pulao. So what are the main ingredients in this particular dish? Here I'll show you. We need to have ghee, pure ghee or halal ghee or oil, bay leaves, 4 bay leaves, 5 cloves of garlic, half an inch of ginger, peppercorns, about 20, half a large tomato finely sliced. This is a cup for measure. We have cloves, about 20 of them. We have 1 large onion, medium cut, not too fine. We have cardamom, about 20 of them again. We have 1 large cinnamon stick cut into fine pieces, small pieces. We have peas. This is optional. If you want to use peas, you can. If not, you can avoid them. It's just for flavor and style and filling. Here is the main ingredient, which is 200 grams or 250 grams, half a kilo if you like, of Goan sausage. We have mint as flavoring. You can use coriander. And we have seasoning Maggi cubes, 2 Maggi cubes. Heat up the pan, medium heat. 1 or 1.5 ladle of oil. And I'm going to use as an additional flavor ghee. Then I start with the dry ingredients. Garlic, the garlic that I finely cut. I put the finely cut ginger and stir fry it for about 2 minutes. The pepper pods, the full pepper pods, and the cloves, you can see it already sizzling, and the cardamom. Don't forget the 4 bay leaves stick or bay leaves. Now when you know it's already heated up, you can get the flavor of the dry ingredients. That's the time you put in the finely cut or cut onion pieces. Stir fry these onions and make sure that it's fried good enough to make it translucent or until they are a little bit brown. I have forgotten the main ingredient, which is cinnamon stick. So now is the time to put in the tomato. Make sure that you stir it well and it's fried well. So then I put the sausage and fry the sausage for a little while. Now you can see that the sausage and other ingredients have fried well for about 10 minutes. And now is the time when you need to use a little bit of coloring. What we do for that is we use a little bit of saffron. We use a little bit of saffron. Now it's not even half a teaspoon, because the more saffron you use, the yellow it becomes. And ensure that you're straining off the rice. You can directly strain the rice, or you can strain the rice the way I am doing. Make sure that every grain of rice has the mixture in it, or become a part of the whole mixture. So for 3 cups of rice, I use 6 cups of water. Then don't forget that you need to add Maggi seasoning and salt. Now some people use Maggi seasoning in the beginning. You can do that. Or some people use Maggi seasoning now. I prefer to use it later, because sometimes when you use it in the beginning, you lose the ingredients, it gets burnt. So when you put it now, it joins into the system properly. Now once it starts boiling this fashion, this way, you need to add salt. So how much salt to add depends on how much rice you have in there, or how much ingredients you have in there. Now what we do as Goans, we use a little bit of Goan vinegar. You see, this is Goan vinegar that has come from Goa. I'm not using much of it. I'm just using
Few drops, that's it. Just for flavor. Now, not everyone uses sugar, but I use about half a teaspoon of sugar. Reduce the heat to low. Now you cover it up and leave it on that heat till it's cooked. We'll come back again and I'll show you when it's cooked. Yeah, we've been cooking this pulao for the last 10 minutes now. And now you see it's almost cooked, almost cooked. This is the time when you need to put your garnish. It's mint. You can either use finely cut mint or even coriander. Now I'm going to taste it. Nice, wonderful. Enjoy the pulao. Thank you.
Goa lansupule pu kitle tu sundo tu kane toila Goa hirvya shetani zada marani tu kapintala Torialara कितले तुका सुरपायन बोला गोवा ओ म्हज्या गोवा काळीजे तुज्या पोय मोगान पडला शेतानी झाडा माडानी तुका पिंताला दोरियालारा इगोर्स देवळा कितले तुका सुरपायन बोला वा ओ म्हज्या गोवा काळीजे तुज्या पोय मोगान पडला काळीजे तुज्या पोय मोगान पडला हालसेट सगळेच आमी गोंयकार येतकोर पोटाक लागोन सोडले आमचे घरदार एकवटान रावोन एकामेकाक दिवया आदार काय बरें सोविचार फावो जाले तुमकां दोख काटार बरें सांगचें म्हटल्यार सायमन दी सिल्वान गोंयकारां पासत जाय कितें करूंक ना मेकून हिंदी कोंकणी शो केले केन्ना जिवाक सुसेग येवंक ना गोवन कमिटी काटर एकदम मजबूत सायमनाक केन्ना ताणी एकलो सोडूंक ना आयज तुमकां सगल्याक मानपाक वयता कोणा एकल्याक चुकोय नासतना गोंयकार म्हणून आमी कोवता कांतारां आयकोतोच जिवाक आमच्या सोंतोच भोगता तियात्रीस तियात घेवन आख्या संवसाराक भोंवता तियात्रान वरवीं कोंकणी आमची वयर उरता या वर्सा बाब सायमन काटर भितर सोल्लो गोंयकारपण वयर काडून वावर ताणें सुरू केलो नशिबान देवाचो जायतो आदार ताका मेवलो गोवन वेलफेअर एसोसिएशन घडोवन ताणें हाडलो काटरच्या गोंयकारांक शाबासकी दिवून जिवाक मजा आयत खुशालकाय भोगता तुमचो मोगारी आदार मेवता म्हूण असले प्रोग्रामाक घडोवन येता बाबसायमन म्हाका मेवता तितले फावटी आपल्या कमिटीची तो घोडवीक सांगता तुमचो सदां वसोच एकवट करूंक देवा लागीं हात जोडून मागता
Pedro Baba,
ओय माय
जायते दीस हांव पळयता तूं बेजार जाला सारको जेयना न्हीद ना कसलें टेन्शन पुता म्हाका सांग न्हय
माय हे पॅन्डेमिका लागून म्हजी सिरीज गेल्या हांव नको बोटीचेर हांव केन्ना परतून वयतलो तो
बाबा हांव सजमोता इतलो देस्पेस म्हारगाय चोडल्या बायचे इस्कॉलाचे फीस पूण भरूंक आसा पूण बेजार जायन हो उपाय न्हय न्हू पुता आमी सांबाळून देस्पेस करुया आमी एकामेकाक आदार दिवया
वोय माय तूं सारकें उलयता
Yay! I'm so excited, Nani. Next month, I have to sing a song for the school assembly. Which song you sing, Bae? Not which song, Nani. It is which song will you sing? That's the right way to say it, Nani. Pura, pura, pura. तुझे इंग्लिश
म्हाका समजना हांव फकत म्हजी मायभास जाणा आमची सोबीत कोंकणी. बाबा
वोय माय
आमी आमच्या भुरग्यांक आमची मायभास कोंकणी कित्याक शिकयनाय तर?
वोय माय
आमची मायभास कितले सोबीत, आमचे मीस, आमचो तेस, आमची कोंकणी कांतरां, आमुरी कितले बरे.
वोय माय माय सांगता ते सारखे. आमी फकत इंग्लीश शिकपाचेर भर दिता. आमचे भुरग्यांक आमी मायपाय आमची मायभास शिकोवपाची जबाबदारी घेवची.
Nanny Mai, I have a surprise for you. It is a surprise by outside papul tori betta, damulya lagna ko betta, makasai ba wat takoi, makasai ba wat kolona. Ge 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 ge. Kega saiba, makanakago, makanakago. Kega saiba, makanakago, makanakago. Oh, whis, kai pore konkani kantar mule tue bai. Yes, Nani ma. आमचे देखणी आणि होय नानी माय कोणी शिकवले तुका बाय कांतार? नानी मा डॅडीन म्हाका हे कांतार शिकवले आणि डॅडीन म्हाका सांगले की हे तुझे फेवरेट कांतार. वय वय हे म्हजे फेवरेट कांतार आणि हांव तेजे नाचोंकूय जाणाय. येस नानी माय आणि डॅडीन सांगला की आयसोन तो म्हाका कोंकणी सारके उलोवपाक शिकयतलो. हांव कितली खुशाल. ये